go to hell. We don't need you in this country. The northern leader in this country, go. We don't need you. Let Biafra go. Let Yoruba go. For how long we continue this autocracy of the highest order? The DSS are there looking at them. Somebody is busy having meeting with the bandits in the northern part after him. America has not come to invade Nigeria. They are not coming to destroy Nigeria. They are coming to destroy the camps of these Fulani, these terrorism groups. And we, the Southwest leader, are in support of this. To help all the Fulani herdsmen in this country. Are you the only one trouble in this country, Fulani herdsmen? May I kill all of you in Jesus' name. I am a victim of Fulani herdsmen. My family pay ransom. I sustained three bullet injury as a result of bandits and wicked Fulani herdsmen. The northern people of this country are the ones supporting bandit Boko Haram to fight against Jonathan government so that they can take over the country. May Sisuro Buhari never rest in peace. Buhari, your soul will never rest in peace in Jesus' name, because you are the one that brought these people to Nigeria to win a nation for you. Today, they make Nigerian governance for us. The northern people are the one making this country not to move forward. We are not one Nigerians. We are not one Nigerians. The northern part of this country are the reason why Nigeria has not developed. They are the reason why Nigerians are not moving forward. President Tinubu, say something.
And you said America must not come. How many Yoruba? Then legalize ammunition if you don't want American to come. Then pass a law. Legalize ammunition so that we can do things ourselves. Then give me the right to go to America and buy whatever I want. When they are very Christian, then Buhari will be taking his full hand. Now in the north, out of those states in the north, about 15 of them, 15 governors are Fulanis. Who are the people governing Nigeria before? Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. Now we are now 4. Let American come and let us know how we became 4. How we became 4.
Let American
come. Let us know how we became 4 tribe in Nigeria. If you say the truth, you are going to die. I refuse to say the truth, you will die. Time is wicked. Time is good. Time can honor people. Then these states, if the American comes, in Kano State, in Sokoto State, in Kano State, Sokoto State, Katsina, Bauchi, then Borno, Jigawa, Kebbi, Yobe, Kaduna, Niger, Gombe, they are going to see hell. On Leru. Then the last one, Kwara. What happened in Kwara? Is it not genocide?
In Katsina, Hausa communities are being wiped out. In Zamfara, the same thing. And everything is connected to these bandits. Now, we have Boko Haram in the northeast. We have bandits in Katsina in the northwest to the middle belt, and then Fulani militias in the middle belt, like in Benue and in Plateau. Now, one of the politics that has gone into this is the way we have classified it. People call it the one that is happening in Benue and Plateau and some part of Kaduna State. People call it farmer herders clash. That's what they call it, farmer herders clash. As if, it is people with the farmers and herders who are actually at loggerheads, rather than to classify it the way it is. Whole communities being wiped out, and the only offense they have is that they are indigenous to their land. The only offense they have is that they occupy a land that some people are interested in occupying. You know, whenever I say that it is connected to the land, people always feel that I am not concerned, or maybe I'm trying to do this or I'm trying to do that. The only offense these people have committed is that they are occupying that land that these people are interested in. Now, the Nigerian government needs to classify these people as terrorists, not farmer herders clash, or not herders who are attacking farmers because of the conflict of where to graze their cows. It is terrorism. because whole communities are being wiped out of their land. And now the funny thing is that they don't just wipe out. This is how you will know it is not just farmer headers clash. After they have wiped out these people, they take over their villages, their land, and occupy those lands. That's what they do. So this is terrorism. And when you look at the history of these people from where they started, coming from Mauritania, talk about how they left the Fouta Djallon, you will know they have left this scale of terrorism from history all over West Africa, even outside West Africa to Sudan and all those places. And this is why the Nigerian government needs to be serious. You don't want America to get involved in your politics, but you are playing politics with the lives of people. You are playing politics with the lives of people. The bandits that have joined, now the bandits are, it's been discovered that the bandits are actually wiping out poor communities. Because this bandit whatever operation is beyond religion, because as they are wiping out Christians, they are wiping out Muslims in their communities, and this is tied to the rare earth minerals in their land. And up till now, the Nigerian government has refused to classify these bandits as terrorists. They are still calling them bandits as if they are just highway robbers who rob people for what they have or for their belongings. And this is one of the reasons why it is not getting the attention it should get. And then we are all over social media. You don't want the United States to get involved. I'm sorry to say, whether in Nigeria or all across Africa, African leaders, honestly, you are falling our hands. You are not representing your people well. You are not protecting your people. Government is for protection of lives and property. Well, why would I blame the people in government? Why would I blame them? As from what is being revealed, from what America is revealing now, some of our politicians, especially the politicians and the political elites in the North, has been fingered in these things. They have been fingered. Yes. They've been fingered. You give arms, you connive with a foreign country to give arms to some imported militias to unalive your people, wipe out whole communities in order for you to have access to the minerals in their land. And then you sell the minerals at chicken change to these foreign countries that are making billions of dollars from it. Now, tell me African leaders are not the problems of their own people. And you know, when I see Pan-Africanists want to come online and blame Christianity and blame Islam and blame colonialism for the trouble of Africa, the question I want to ask you is, did China also colonize Africa? Did China colonize Africa? So why are African leaders selling Africa to China?
Give us Ilorin back. Remove your emir from Ilorin. Why is the emir still in Ilorin? If it was, don't we know that Ilorin is Yoruba land? Why is your emir still there? Can you remove your emir from Ilorin, please? After you tried to kill us in Southwest 2 times, you tried to exterminate us, we defeated you in battle. You are not using our victory against you that subdued you because we kicked your ass. We beat the living daylight out of you. We beat you very well. Till today, elle misbehave. We beat you very well.
I will not support your business that is targeted at exterminating me with my own money.
Hi, welcome back. I know many of us don't hear within all these Yoruba people don't they explain. Though we know that a lot of our region in this nation, they are suffering from these militias. wetin make these militias people, wetin make them strong for this nation. We know how them take start, and we know how they are going now, and we know the only thing that will make them to stop. It's only when most of you guys, like the way these people are doing here, it's only when they start doing it like that, this thing will stop. Because I don't know how these people now take hard to be the majority. I mean the Fulanis. I don't know when they become majority of this country, because after Yoruba, outside Igbo, and many other things, I don't know any other major tribe again. But now they have added their own self to be majority. That is the opportunity now where they say, okay, them that they used to buy people, even in Yoruba land. If you understand within the happen for you, like the first man, we be okay, they explain things so yeah, you know, say okay, he's a Yoruba man, and he know within he don't face him. He talk and say he be victim of the kidnappers. He mean the Fulani kidnappers. So be okay, that they kidnapped before. He said that they have kidnapped him before, and it was God who rescued him. It was after some ransom were brought to them, they released him, according to what he said. That is why he's there angry that if people now, like if those people kicking against this US invading this country cannot allow US to come, may they just separate, make peace deal. Now we see they talk, because they know if they live with people where they say okay, they go keep buying them, they take them one by one, every day by day, especially in Kwara. For Kwara now, people now they just they run helter and skelter. Most of them now, they don't even they see what to eat because of all these people. Anytime it's okay, they go to their farm, they make sure say okay, they chase them back from their farm, from the land. That's why I told you guys that these people, before they came here, they have their own mission, and it is only when they fulfill the mission they will stop. And if you allow them to finish the mission, I don't think your own children be your own unborn children will enjoy this nation. That's why we been letting you guys know that this issue make any of us no like accept any of these bad people saying that they want to stay in your community in the names of farming. Anybody where you don't know, as long as say okay, they're from north come, even though they resemble Hausas or they dress like Hausas, as long as that person is from the north, bro, don't fall victim for them. Because as you go fall victim for them, you see the day, not be today we are they let you guys know all this stuff. That is why if you see one Yoruba man will be okay, explain many things for you, you see that they cannot be using their money now to buy cow meat from people's buying them. If you understand Yoruba well, that is what he's explaining. He said that people buying them, they are still using their money to buy their meat. Bro, you know what that means? Make it they use your own money, your own earn hard money to buy things from people will be okay, they buy you. Had it been what that man now has said here, had it been everybody now start following him, see that okay, we no go buy within them, they they buy the cow meat and many other things. Now had it been okay, be following the instruction given by all these people, you think that them they go feed the enter people's farm, they buy them again. You know one thing about these guys, within their value now be their own cows. They value their cows more than human life. If you touch their cow, they touch it. That is them for you. Although, let me give you some space to finish. Maybe when you finish, we go come back. Thank you.
tá a bá jẹ màlúù tí Yorùbá bá láwọn ò jẹ màlúù mọ́, they will go bankrupt because wọn ò ní jẹ. Let us do what we can do as an individual. Ẹ torí Olódùmarè, ẹ torí àwọn ọmọ yín tó ń bọ̀, ẹ torí ọjọ́ iwájú, ẹ má jẹ màlúù. Ẹ má jẹ màlúù tó ń pa lágbègbè, tó ń pa lẹ́nìgbà. Ẹ jẹ́ kán jẹ fúnra wọn. When they feel that they have no money coming from you, you've made a statement. You have made a clear statement. 10,000 cows. 10,000 cows ni wọ́n ń pa ní Southwest every day. 10,000 cows. And that is a conservative estimate. Very, very conservative. Kí ni mo mean by that? Ilẹ̀ tẹ́ ń pa wá fún màálù yín tí ẹ̀ kì í jẹ. Ìbílẹ̀ ń kó wọn wá ká jẹ. Ǹjẹ́ ẹmẹyẹ Yorùbá tó ń kú of colon cancer torí pa ń jẹ màlúù. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ mọ iye Yorùbá tó ń kú of every Saturday tá à ń ṣe party tá à ń gbá àwọn èèyàn sí tá a dẹ̀ ń pa màlúù tá a dẹ̀ ń jẹ màlúù. Ẹ jọ gbogbo àwọn tó ń da ilẹ̀ Yorùbá rú lẹ́yìn tó ń jẹ́ Fúlàní every cover of their money is domiciled in the southwest. Southwest wọ́n ti ń make owó tó fi ń pa wá tó fi ń destroy wá southwest ni. Dangote southwest gbogbo wọn southwest wọn ṣe kó company wọn lọ sí no because there is no buying power tó lè ṣe ibi nìkan ni àwa la lómi. Owó àbú náà fi ń ṣàdúrà nìkan. Ẹ jọ mo take time ni mo sọ from my heart ni mo sọ from my heart ni. Ẹ jọ ẹ jẹ́ ká support àwọn brothers wa ní Kogi ní Kwara because border wa nìyẹn. Ìlú mi sí Òmùwò is 20-something kilometers. Ìlú mọ́dà mi Ìyàmóye àti Òmùwò láì kan lásán ló yà wọ́n. Tán bá ti wọ̀ wá wọ́n ti wọ̀ wá ńbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti wọ̀ yín. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká separate ara wa. Àǹsàrà òkè àǹsàrà àṣàlẹ̀ ìkànnì wa ẹ má jẹ́ ká separate ara wa. Òyìnbó ló separate wa fún àwọn Fúlàní kí population wọn lè wà enlarged because they were foreseeing that they needed that to control Nigeria. Mi ń ṣe ará òkè mi ń ṣe ará Hausa o. Yorùbá paraku ni mí kò sí yàtọ̀ láàrin èmi àti ẹ̀ bàbá kan ìyá kan ló bí wa. Tẹ́ ẹ bá dáadáa wà ó ń bọ̀. Wọ́n ti wọlé ní Ṣàgámù wọ́n ti wọlé ní ọ̀nà Badagry wọ́n ti wọ everything wọ́n ń bọ̀ o. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. I thank you very much for that.
Now wey be say okay, you don't leave listening to wetin the rest of the people don't talk. It is now obvious to you that you see this issue wey some Yoruba part dey face according to some people wey I dey hear. You know say okay them dey jovial. I mean Yoruba people them dey jovial. Them they like me be say according to people because me I have not been there before. They see that before they fit conquer the Kwara wey be say okay dey on board now. You know say okay na Kwara now wey be say okay they wan conquer finish. If they deal with Kwara finish, they move on to either any of the south state, or I don't think so okay all this thing go fit work in another south state. I mean south region. Because south southerners, I know how they be and I know what they can do. Because them they cannot be seeing all this thing happening and they still allow it to get close to them. Because once all this thing gets close to you, you are already in trouble. That is what we are seeing here. A lot of people now are in trouble because of the problem they use their hand to cause by themselves. How would you cause a problem by yourself? Let me explain. This is how you cause a problem by yourself without you yourself noticing. If you no wan cause any problem for yourself, just dey mind your business. Any business wey no concern you, make you no dey mind am. It's not as if okay, I'm just trying to teach you on how to be a bad person. I'm not trying to teach you to be a bad person, but at least it's not everybody in life you need to pity. Even God say okay we should pity some persons, but it's not everybody in life. There is a kind of person that you pity to give your property to, because some persons out there they are not turning to something else. Because what many persons now are doing to their own fellow human cause of money now, if you have seen it, your body go do you wow. There is a story where okay I hear where them talk say there is one man giving his land to Fulani person according to people. So after he don't give am the land, so it is now time for the person now to use his land. So he goes to meet the Fulani person where person can give am the land. So making ask and say make he come out. I've seen talk that in he begin the by am. They make sure say they beat that man. na police na im come rescue that one. Na the same story wey be say okay we hear, wey be say okay someone wey be say okay person trust, I mean all these POS guys now wey be say okay they dey by the roadside, although I don't need to bring that kind of matter here because that one is not concerned with what we are seeing now. So anything concern you giving your property to who you don't know, to a stranger, it's better you giving it to your, or you sell it out than to give it to them, because as you're giving it to them, just make sure that you are bringing problem to yourself. That is just it. You hearing this, we know that you might have something to say concerning this. If you have anything like that, make you drop your own say below. And also if today's your first time, make you like, share, subscribe. Thank you.